What's it? But Michael is not part because Michael went to buy a speaker. Or the Nisika got a speaker. So teacher Abiam, Martin, Andrews, Jane, minus Michael. Everybody gets a mobile phone from me, television, whatever you need, patch up. And Ewanam as well. I'm the old pedine, drop a configure and I'm the Bema. This song is Diamond Platinum. Yeah. But you know, one day when I'm like in my 80s, like, that's how I'm seeing my old days. When I'm in my 80s, there will be so many memories to smile at. So I encourage you to do your best wherever you find yourself. So because that forms part of the good times. Because some of the artists like you guys see and scream are my friends, and I have moments with them, Listening to this song, something just came to mind, but it's not something I can share. I won't share. But live well so that you can have some amazing experiences. I remember there was a time we visited a man, may his soul rest in peace. He's my past godfather. And we visited him in South Africa. And in his washroom, he keeps colognes, different brands, different types. And when you're done, you can use. And I remember the friend I went with, he came back and said, "What, Charlie? There might be a perfume where there in the perfume's plenty where there the washroom there." Yeah, man, Mr. So, may his soul rest in peace. But anyway, let's move on. It's time for Easy Talk, and today we're going to do something different. Jane is going to read for us what the situation is. In fact, she's going to moderate with me.
That's a privilege.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For this privilege. So now we have two hosts, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Thank you very much.
Because the way the thing came into my face now, I almost had an encounter.
So the situation today says, "Hi, Easy Talk. I've been hiding and living this experience for the past 4 years. My husband and I have been separated for 4 years, but we still live together because he refuses to tell everyone. We're all just holding on, waiting for the day he's finally ready to let the cat out of the bag. I'm more than ready to tell my parents and friends the truth, but every time I bring it up, he starts crying. He wails until I beg him to stop. In the meantime, I am forced to play the role of a happy wife whenever we attend a family or friends event, and it is slowly killing me inside. How long can we keep doing this? We've been acting out this fake marriage for a whole 4 years now. During this time, he sends me money, there's zero intimacy, he eats the food I cook, and he helps take care of the house. But emotionally, we're done. I need real advice. He's the one who introduced me to this show, and now I'm turning to it for help. How do I get us to finally go public and stop living this lie?"
Ladies and gentlemen, Easy Talk.
Easy Talk, a daily question, your bold opinions. Let's spark some light.
Again. Charlie.
I must say Martin is looking very fashionable today.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Martin. You're looking very fashionable. High fashion. You have great fashion.
Continue.
So, this woman, Trick, you know, when men make their stance on things, the way the women take it to be final and they just go with it. I feel
when men do what?
They make their stance, especially on marriage. If they want out of a marriage.
You mean
when men want out of something generally? They're candid on it and they make it very known
about men and women,
because that's what it is.
No, but when the story that I made you read it because
Trick, this is my POV.
Which POV?
Let me land with my POV. Point of view.
Also,
let me land.
You go ahead.
I will not understand why you choose to divorce, but still have the woman around performing wifely duties.
The reason why I'm cutting you is because I don't want us to mislead the listeners. The story that you are, in a way, the story doesn't state who initiated the divorce. It says they've been divorced.
But he's still keeping her because he doesn't want to make it public knowledge.
They are separated. Sorry, they are separated, but they are not divorced.
Okay.
And separation doesn't mean, by law, it doesn't mean divorce.
Divorce. Okay.
So you are together.
Okay.
But maybe you don't sleep in one room, or maybe you don't have intimacy.
And that's also a step out of a marriage, I guess.
Can we talk about both of them and not make it a man and woman issue? Like, I don't want us to have that kind of...
In this case, it's wife and husband.
Wife and husband.
So, I will not understand why, for something as substantial as this, the man would want to keep it away from the family, especially if it has to do with the woman restraining from certain responsibilities, because obviously if you're separated, then partially you're not a wife. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Partially you're not a wife. So then if in her heart of hearts, she feels like this separation, I want to follow onwards with a divorce, she should start taking steps for herself. She should be candid and firm about it. Give the man an ultimatum. Like, tell him, be very sure that is what you want. Because right now, it seems like the man is just stringing her along. But obviously from how
is the man that is stringing her along?
Yes.
But it's not.
It's like she cannot completely...
It's not the money. And the
right now we don't know the state.
The comfort. It's not the comfort.
We're not informed about the state of the marriage, whether they're comfortable, they live luxurious. We don't know about that.
If the person was staying somewhere, some corner, somewhere, and Koya, Kabaina, where Jano,
even if that is the case, once in her heart for heart, she knows that she's done with the marriage and she wants to carry it onwards with a divorce. She should be candid about it. Either tell a friend, seek legal counsel. If you know that's what you want, do not let the man decide for you. You're a woman, you also have a voice. Choose for yourself which path you want to go. Divorce, or you want the marriage to work, and follow through with that. Thank you very much, because it's looking halfway for me.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Michael,
it feels like a debate.
Michael, I want you to go briefly. You just got 2 minutes, so that I'll quickly go for a commercial break, and then Andrews and Martin will come up. Then we will discuss. We'll open the phone lines also for the guys to share their thoughts.
I understand I have to go briefly. I mean, you and your co-host, you've had it all. Okay, anyways. So me, I mean, but
okay, you continue. Yeah.
You and your co-host have taken their time, so I have to do 2 minutes.
Yes. Now 1 minute 17 seconds.
Okay. For me, you see, I don't know what the lady's problem is about. Okay. You are living in a space that is being paid for. You are being taken care of. You are still, you know what I'm saying? You are single. But somebody is taking care of you, is paying bills. They give you money. And all you have to do is to pretend. What is good than this?
You can even cut yourself.
I mean, you see... And
you can cut yourself in town.
In town. And even that one, the man doesn't even have a problem. If you have side boys or side... This one is not even side boys. So. You are free to actually date and do whatever you want to do. All you have to do is to pretend to be a wife. This is a simple job. Like, I mean, I don't see what the problem is and what is even killing her inside. Is it the money they are giving to her or the accommodation they are paying for her? I mean, I don't even understand such a person. She shouldn't have a problem. She should, I mean, as long as it lasts.
Wow.
I mean, this would be very simple.
Wow. And how long can you carry on with this? I mean, it's 4 years already.
4 years. You have done something 4 years. That's a whole administration. That's a whole degree. I mean, what else can't you do? 4 years of getting free money. 4 years of accommodation being paid.
4 years of no intimacy.
4 years, the intimacy, she has decided not to get intimate. I mean, she can, like I'm saying, it's not like she's bounded by marital rules not to do that. You can actually go outside, go and try on, come. I mean, do everything. Charlie, this life is sweet too. I'm telling you.
All right, hold that thought, Michael. A friend of mine is asking where they can they want to buy a television set, and it's likely it might be a gift for me. So let me tell them where they can get it from. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Easy Talk is ongoing. This is a 3FM Drive on 3FM. Let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
The big Easter sales is happening now at Compute.
Thank you, CompuGhana. So I'm sure my friend knows where to go. They don't just sell televisions, but also mobile phones. Talk of the brands: Samsung, TCL, HP. Look, any brand you can think of, you can find it at CompuGhana. The next time you want to have a conversation with me, bring your receipt along. Let me know where you got your phone from before we can talk. I don't deal with people who don't go to CompuGhana. And if you know the place where there's a place to where you go, they can give you a cement block. They can give you some block or tea bread and wrap it for you. Anyways, let me move to Andrews. Andrews.
Drake.
We're discussing a very important issue. A husband and wife are living together.
Yeah.
But they are separate. They've been separated for 4 years. I know that the law court or the court of law is the same thing. Gives you 2 years separation. But they've done 4 years. And the woman is saying, look, I think it's time for me to tell the world, which I think is very childish. But I mean, Jane won't understand. I mean, because what would the world give you? I mean, saying maybe tell my parents, let me tell some family friends, family members, the same people that will gossip about you anyways.
Yeah.
Let me go and tell the gossips that this is what's happening, and so that I can be free. Maybe I'm not making it make sense, but give me your take on the whole matter.
Well, sincerely, I'm overwhelmed by the situation because I've not heard anything like this before.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm really overwhelmed. I'm like trying to process it. Like, how did this thing come by? And it's 4 years. I mean, it's not even like 12 months. 4 years.
But you know, actually, some people. me, I'm not like James. I don't say women.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes they can divorce you in their head and assume that you people have agreed that it's a divorce, but they have divorced you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the most
even in
important
relationship,
thing is we should look at why the separation and why this woman is so bent on not coming back. Maybe something might have happened so severe that this woman is so determined. But then the flip side is, if you are so determined that you're not going to come back, why are you still with the man? And I think in all this, what I read is that what this woman really wants is the intimacy. I think that is her real problem. That deep within her, she feels like there's that guilty conscience. It pricks her that I'm still with this man. So she doesn't really want to go out to go and do anything. Because per what she said, she gets money. And I mean, women like money. But
so she doesn't want the intimacy from the husband or with the husband, but outside.
As for that one, anywhere she wants it, maybe she wants it with the man or outside, but she wants to, so that's what she wants. But because she's not getting it, she feels tired. So her problem is that she wants to be free to go and do whatever without feeling that guilty, like that burden. That is her problem. Because you give me money, you're taking care of the family and everything, but the emotional connection is not there. And intimacy is something which brings emotional connection and ties people like that. So if I'm not feeling it with you, I can't do it with you. So she wants that separation.
Is intimacy really like that?
I mean, like people, they've been married before. So
is
that deep?
Do you know Choice? There's a place called Choice.
Choice.
It's on the Kaswa Road. It's called Choice. Those people, they don't have to have a connection with you.
But that's not in a marriage. They're not married.
It's a free zone, I guess.
That place, they don't have connection with you.
that one is purely transactional.
Yeah, transactional.
So it goes deeper than just hit and run. I mean, it's more than that. So the woman wants to have, and I mean, if you're of the woman's age, you deserve to be doing whatever you want to do. So I think this whole thing is because she's not getting the intimacy. That is her problem. And she can't come out to come and say that.
Is it really that she's not getting the intimacy, or she doesn't want it with a man?
You see,
because if you say she's not getting it, I mean, what's stopping it? What's stopping her from getting
if there's no emotional connection, Trick, some women are like that. I can't do something. Some women, when you even touch them, they're like, if I don't like you,
they are cheating.
I'll not allow you to touch me.
I don't even understand what Andrew is saying. The woman, the issue has got nothing. Whether emotional, the woman wants out. We are only telling the woman that what is your problem? You don't have any connection with the man. You are free to go outside. Feel free.
People don't know.
And all that. That when there is when there is this separation.
Yeah.
When there is separation, you are working.
So it's also significant. People need to know.
The outside world were the ones
and
who
this is 4 years.
Marriage.
Like you said,
nobody is stopping the woman.
Trig, like you said, bound by law. Separation lasts for how long? 2 years. It's been 4 years. So even legally, you have passed separation threshold. So you should be headed towards divorce.
The judge's discretion. The judge can decide to extend it.
None of you just wants to talk for the woman. I want to hear what Martin wants to say.
This is not an issue.
People don't want to talk for the woman.
Since you are the star.
You are the star.
Trey got a bigger star.
No. In this case, when it comes to Jane on this show, please, it's for you.
Jane is my bestie.
Yo.
Hey, the way you do him there, let me say, Charlie. Martin, enjoy the listen.
He is single, please. Back to the nitty-gritties.
Martin,
back
please,
to the nitty-gritties.
Please give us your
I think this woman is big on morals. And she's one of those that are very conservative. You can see that this woman, like, it's all sort of boils down to intimacy, but the whole guilt thing and the fact that you can only do it with the one you are with, that type of school of thought and all that stuff. So that's what's holding her back. But I think what Michael and Andrew saying is true. The guys said we are separated.
It's not Michael and me.
Michael and Andrews.
The husband is checked out, but he's done it on very favorable terms where there's cash flow. Nothing has changed except the fact that he's not gonna take selfies with you and do the lovey-dovey stuff. Men are prone to doing stuff like that, and she should just accept it. It's gonna be hard, but she should take it to heart, get used to reality, enjoy the money, let the money motivate her. And Charlie, because the guy is not coming back. Where the guy is gone,
But why will you be gone and still, like I said, want to string me along? In fact, every time
he said children involved.
Every time she brings up the issue of let's make this public, do you know what he does? He starts wailing, crying. What kind of emotional blackmail is that?
Maybe he's in a
As a
situation or he's in a sort of thing where the
so
marriage
why is he
there are
getting
some positions
emotional?
in society that doesn't allow
single
men.
And marriage
so
gives
make
more
it
leverage.
clear to her if she still wants to be in there and play that role,
crying.
so she should ask questions.
How do you know if he doesn't say it?
But your point-
As a man, why are you even crying?
What you are saying, it means that the man is being selfish. If that is the case, you are using the woman for your own.
All those things. I can't check here who's there. Maybe I didn't know. It will be a problem. So
And negotiations have to come in.
they don't negotiate.
No, they have to. In this case, the woman should state her terms on which this will be favorable to her.
That's why the
and if
man
the intimacy,
is avoiding the court thing, the divorce thing.
No, me, I don't think so. You see, let us not run on those lines. That's not what the issue is. This woman right now wants to check out. She wants to check out and make it public. Number one.
But do you know that? Do you know that if
why
the
do you want
woman is the one that proceeds, she won't get anything.
Yeah.
If she says she wants out, she won't get anything.
in the case where there are children involved,
No, they will make you pay maybe alimony or something. But
for the kid.
yes. But you won't get
keep your
anything.
responsibility.
But who
as a father.
says she wants any premiums from the man?
We are not even talking about that. And my problem is
Highly likely.
See, why
What
does she
the
want
social
from
media
the
cheat
way
now?
Right. Mr. Clark generation, Mr. Clark here. Charlie.
The way it's
See,
framed.
This issue, why does he want to make it public? So that
Yeah,
what will
me.
happen?
That's my.
Recently,
part.
there was something running on social media when the thing came public. Look at the way the whole thing is saying.
Please remind us, what's that?
Oh, I mean, I'm not
Which one?
interested.
Is it about a marriage?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes you sit back and you ask yourself, why do you want to make these things public? So that what will happen? If it never comes out and everything, what do you lose? What do you stand to lose?
People are different. Some people crave attention unnecessarily.
Oh, exactly. You see, this woman wants a certain attention
And
that
sympathy as well.
God is using crying father to save her from. You get, that's number one. And so she.
If this is happening, then I'm also not
How
telling.
is the
I will
man
not
holding
mind
the woman?
keeping it from. That's what it is.
We are giving you money.
Okay,
they are
guys.
paying you rent.
Hold
Why are
on,
you
guys.
using
I
it?
think we need to find out from the guys out there. Yeah, this is getting dicey. 0559242717, 0556910154. Who's holding who? The woman can no longer stay in the marriage. Well, the marriage pretty much is dissolved, sort of, but they're separated and staying in one house. The man is still taking care of the family, giving the woman money, giving the child, taking care of the children and all of that. But she's saying that, look, we are no longer together. And it's on my neck. I'm tired. I want to break out. And the man will come and be crying every time when she says that. And the woman has stayed in this thing for a good 4 years. Wow. This. Anyways, let me pick my very first call. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Jake.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I think the lady wants to make it public because everybody knows she's still married. And now her feelings for the man is gone. She doesn't have any feeling for the man. Maybe she's seen somebody and she wants to be free, go out there with this man in public, have fun and do whatever she wants. And she's not getting it. That is why she wants to make it public. So she can be free. That's what I think.
Okay. Sorry, your name?
Eric.
Eric. Thank you so much. And Eric, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from OEB currently.
From OEB currently. All right. Thank you so much, Eric. Eric has spoken, saying that, look, it's likely the woman has a partner somewhere, wants to be able to show him around and feel free, do the lovey-dovey. Let me do the lovey-dovey with you. But it's becoming a problem because, look, mother knows that you're married. Father knows. Who is this new guy? Why are we seeing you with him all the time? 0559242717, 0556910154. Jen is saying that, look, the man is just stringing along with the woman. He doesn't want the woman to have freedom. Freedom. That's what you are saying. And Michael is saying, no, but look, you're getting all the goodies. Stay there and pretend. It's just about pretending. I'm thinking one night when the man comes, what will you do? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Could you please turn down the volume of your radio set, please?
Okay, it's down.
Yeah, it's fine. We can hear you now.
I'm Nathaniel, calling from Sawam.
Okay, Nathaniel from Sawam, let's hear you.
I think the lady just wants to, because of maybe she's having someone and she wants to do all this stuff with that person, and because of maybe guilty or something, she just wants out. So I think she should just make a stand and go for it, whatever she wants.
Wow. Okay, Nathaniel, thank you so much. Nathaniel is also saying that, look, this woman maybe wants to do her own thing, and she feels like the man is blocking her chance. With two new boy B, but it feels like the man is disturbing the whole situationship. It's a ship. Hello. Yes, sir. Your name and where
you're calling from Tema.
Okay, Ransford from Tema. Let's hear you, my brother.
I think there's a third party.
Wow. There's a third party.
The woman, there's a third party in the picture. But they are all playing smart. The man doesn't want to call for a divorce so that they will share property. The woman doesn't want to call so that she will lose the property. So they are all playing safe because nobody wants to call for the divorce. So I think that's the issue.
Okay.
There's a third party that is hindering both of them. Who have to call for the divorce too, because 4 years for separation is too. If they don't take it, they'll go for 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay,
thank you. Let me pick my next call. Hello. Please reduce the volume on your set, and so that we can talk. Hello. All right. I would have to cut that one. I'm picking two more calls. I'm picking just two more calls. Hello.
Hello, yeah, Trey. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, this is Gabby calling from Tema. I want to learn that your term. Abaneke.
Wabaneke.
Yeah, I want every time when I call, I want to bring this one. Wabaneke. Na so, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say because I'm not married. When it comes to marriage problems like this, I am a person with the man.
And the men can be,
I just love 3FM. And then tomorrow I'm going to get a new laptop at Compu Ghana. I'll call you to come there. I'll say Trigmatic send me from 3FM.
They will give you a discount. They will give you a discount. Gabby, just go there and get it. And when you go, tell them that there's Hero's friend. Hello, Betty. All right, guys, let's come back into the studio and wrap this conversation up. Jane.
Trig. Whether there's
you won't shift your mind.
No, whether there's a third party involved or not, both of them need to talk. Because obviously, from this situation, it's not serving the woman's interest. You get me? So to keep me silent, like I'm talking in the woman's point of view right now, to keep her silent, to not want to tell everybody, she should tell the man what she also wants from all of this. If he thinks he can accommodate that, then it's a fair play on both sides. Then they all play, oh, we're married, but really we're not. You get me? So she should talk from...
What could she want?
I don't know. I really cannot tell. I cannot tell. So she should just call for a negotiative conversation. Don't even start any. Let it be fully, tell the man what you want. If it's something he cannot commit, which I think he will welcome it.
But what she wants, she stated it. She wants to go.
That's why I'm saying that if the man can afford, the man wills every time she raises this topic. So since you've also endured this for 4 years, you can just as well, like Michael said, you can continue to carry it on. You get me? So a conversation needs to be had.
All right, a conversation needs to be had. Michael, we're wrapping up.
One of the callers called and said that maybe everybody's trying to play safe.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, madam, if you are trying to play safe, then I think that you're on the right track. Because you are eating free, rent free, money free. Play safer till he gets tired. As for the wailing, he's also playing safe with the wailing. So as he continues to cry and everything, with time, we'll all get tired. And then one person will still have to voice out. But for now, the streets of Accra make hot.
Make hot.
And some be born too. We start the match, then score 2 already. Oh, match no start, then score 2 already. It no be easy to play such a tournament.
Okay, hold on, Andrews, hold on. Let me quickly share something with my listeners, and then we'll come to you and Martin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the only place you can find a durable, a solid, in fact, if you want a gadget, any home appliance, gadgets, if you are tech inclined, you need a right phone, you need a right brand. You don't want to be duped. You don't want to go to market, go and buy something, and they'll give you another thing that you go home and cry. You know where to go. Compu Ghana.
The big Easter sales is happening now at Compu Ghana, and it's bigger and better. From
Yeah, we're back on, guys. It's been a very beautiful conversation. Michael has spoken, Jane has spoken. We're yet to hear from Andrews. We're wrapping up, Andrews.
Trig. Before that, I'm waiting for my laptop.
Oh, no, you have it. No, which laptop do you want? Give me the specs.
You give it to me.
Bosu.
So where are your witnesses here?
Should I set a timeline?
Compumatic. You are talking to Compumatic. Let's hear you.
Trig, I think, like the caller said, I think it goes either way. Maybe both are trying to play safe. The man doesn't want to go that way because legally, maybe he has a lot of property. If he tries to go, he will lose a lot. And the woman also doesn't want to go empty-handed. And at the end of the day, he's coming back to bite the woman because she's suffering. Like the caller said, maybe she's having an affair with somebody elsewhere, and the person is giving her pressure that you have to end this thing that you're having with your husband. I don't like it. So I think she has to talk to the man, and then they have to come to a resolution. Maybe you give me something amicable. You give me something, I'll walk out. It wouldn't be as I expect. I will not go empty-handed, rather than just leaving like that. But like Michael said, if you're getting accommodation and then you're eating and things, I think it should be good. That's why maybe the woman also doesn't want to let go of the man. But the pressure from the other side is increasing per day, and then she has to just let it go like that. So just talk to the man and then come to a
Talk
solution.
to the man and come to a decision. The woman is also thinking, yeah. Martin,
Drake.
We're wrapping up with you.
I think the woman should just sit with the guy, the man, and renegotiate. Or if they haven't, they should face it head on, Charlie. You both want to be able to be free and fly out there and do what you want to do. So you can't eat your cake and have it. You have to pick something. So she just let him know. And then they just make it public. And then, like he's saying, everybody can be happy. You know?
Make it public and everybody can be happy.
You know what? If the man should go and marry, if he's so bent on it, he should go and marry somebody else. At the time you make it public, you're already married. Another person.
Yeah, traditionally then, or what?
If they go to court, the woman has more leverage now.
Yeah. You can't do that. You don't do that in the town. You don't do that in the town.
Polygamy is illegal by law.
You can't even try.
But guys, before we even move on, because the show has to go on, what did you guys do for the Easter? Jane, what did you do?
Friday I was here. Easter Monday I went somewhere.
Where?
Somewhere with the family. Yes. I went somewhere. I went for like a picnic of a sort.
Oh, okay.
with the family.
That's
Yeah.
nice. Michael, what did you do on Easter Monday?
Me, I slept.
You slept.
Yeah.
Okay. Andrews.
Trick, I was reading and then writing. Yeah.
That's nice. And do you have a girlfriend?
I was sleeping and watching football.
Sleeping and watching football. So none of you went to church?
Oh no, Sunday obviously we went to church.
Oh, you went.
Unless you're asking like the entire Easter period. But I just said for the holidays.
Well, because
aside
nobody mentioned
weekends.
it, that's why.
Oh, I went to church.
Okay, sorry.
Do you
Well,
want me
I
to
was-
share what my pastor said?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes,
Because
sir.
you can create some for us.
Oh no.
Well, I was busy helping CompuGhana pack
Hey,
some of their products so I can get some things for you guys.
Compumatic.
Yeah, you know. So
You're
currently,
busy,
as we speak, there's an Easter sale still ongoing.
Wow.
The only shop that is still having Easter sale. The
After
only
Easter.
place.
Yeah, they
if-
did my Compugana.
If you want, even it's from now till the 12th of April.
What?
Wow.
So yes, you can go there now. You can get Samsung, LG, TCL. Look, TCL has this new gaming television. It's a new game. You can actually see like it's as if the hand is coming.
3D.
Wow.
7D. HP
Charlie.
laptops, Lenovo, Tecno, Infinix, Itel, Huawei. Look, you can enjoy up to 40% off
Wow.
every product.
Wow.
This Easter.
Trick, I just want to ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you think you would have passed being a pastor in a bus?
Oh.